Hey, it's Clark Bartram bringing you the SciFit Supplement Review Show. Now let me tell you what we're going to be doing on the SciFit Supplement Review Show. We're going to be reviewing SciFit supplements, yes. So what I'm going to do is bring you Mr. Jim Versalati. There are over 600 items in his supplement lineup. What we're going to attempt to do is to educate you on what these products will do for you. Okay, what I have in my hands here is Prostate Plus. And I realized that this is a product that I could really benefit from.
You don't take it?
This one, no, I haven't taken this exact one yet, but I do take a prostate product.
Good.
And I take it because when I passed the bathroom the other day and I heard my 14-year-old son peeing in the toilet, it sounded like he was going to actually break the toilet bowl. And when I go and pee in the toilet, I simply don't have that much pressure anymore.
Boy, Mitch is going to really appreciate the shout out, Clark.
Yeah, Mitch, I mean, yeah, it's great. Power. Power to the people.
Oh my gosh.
But that's really what it does. I mean, when you get to be 46 years old, things just change. And that's a fact of life that we will refer to continually when we come across a product that actually, you know, addresses that concern and that need. And I know you have a special reason you made this product. So let's talk about that first, and we'll come back to.
Correct. It was just interesting. We were walking through the warehouse just a few minutes ago, looking to see what the next products we would do, and I saw this one. And the reason behind a lot of our products are very personal reasons, and this one is probably one of the best examples. My dad was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer, gosh, 8-9 years ago. And at the time, so that got me very passionate to try to figure out, well, you know, why is something like prostate cancer so prevalent in men? About 75 to 80% of all of us are going to get it sooner or later. Well, okay, certain things I'm not really crazy about. So what can we do? What sort of preventative products can we take when we're younger to perhaps be the 20 to 25% that doesn't? So with that in mind, came up with this product.
And you mentioned that this is the best formulation that's on the market, period.
Yeah, and I was going to say, there are arguably some that are close, but from my research and whatnot, yeah, I figure if we're going to do a product like this, which deals with, and once again, we're not saying prevent prostate cancer. No.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, correct. Just, once again, help support healthy function of the prostate and whatnot, and urinary tract health as well. But when you take a look at the products that are on the market, well, for something like this, it's very, very near and dear to our hearts and very personal. You of course, naturally want to try to find and source out the best possible ingredients to make the formulation.
Yeah, I mean, be proactive instead of reactive. If there's a product that you can take that could, you know, even give you the peace of mind in knowing that you're taking something that could help you eliminate a problem like that in the future, by all means, it's something you definitely want to have in your arsenal of products. You know, I have a question for you. Some of the stimulants that people are taking right now, a lot of these drinks, I notice personally when I take a lot of the energy drinks and the energy supplements that I notice a decrease in the pressure when I'm, you know, urinating. I mean, is that...
No, correct. Especially in the days the days that I do miss. The ephedra days are near and dear to my heart. But that was one of the effects as well, that you could be receptive to an enlarged prostate,
yeah,
which in turn decreases the amount of flow, which you were commenting on earlier. Absolutely, that's one thing. Plus, unfortunately, as men get older, 25 is arguably our middle age. As we get older, the testosterone production, while it does diminish, one of the nasty things that increases is the conversion of testosterone to both estrogen and to DHT, and those are the two nasties that really affect the prostate and cause it to become enlarged.
So did this help with your dad?
Well, Dad was already at a point, and Dad is also, I love him to death. Dad is the smartest man I've ever known. He is not crazy about what his son does for a living. So,
really?
Yeah. It's getting the son of a gun to take a vitamin has always been a chore, and Mom used to do her darndest. So did it help with Dad? Didn't hurt him. Did he probably take it every day? Probably not.
But you know, they say familiarity breeds contempt.
Oh, thank you, Clark. That works.
Oh, it's true. I mean, the people that are the closest to you, the ones that oftentimes have a hard time dealing with what you do or accepting what you do, even though what he does is something that's helping a lot of people out there. And when you look at this product, in the way this product was born, it was born out of a need, it was born out of a desire to help someone that he really truly loves to, you know, become healthier and live a better life and have, you know, more energy and gosh, be able to pee better, you know? I mean,
hey, some of the simple pleasures in life, Clark.
Yeah, I mean, if I could only just do what Mitchell does to the toilet when he pees out, that would be a pleasure that I would just be like, yeah.
And this is certainly something that I've taken every day since. Every guy over 30 should take the product.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a firm believer. I'm going to start taking this one because I am a SciFit guy and I do not have this. And this will be in my cupboard up there, and this is a product that I will take each and every day. So if you are over the age of 25 years old, like Jim said, which is arguably our midlife, you need to start being proactive instead of reactive and doing some things that aren't necessarily for the aesthetic part of who you are, because oftentimes we get caught up in that when we talk about supplements. We're looking for extreme mass, we're looking for testosterone boosting, we're looking to get lean and big and strong and all that. But if you want to be healthy and you want to have a healthy prostate, this is a product that you really, really need to take. And I'm being serious right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking about me. I'm having a heart-to-heart moment with you. So please, get this one today. This is a public service announcement by Jim and Clark.
You knew he couldn't end it without some sort of humor.
Of course. Thank you, and have a great day. Because you know what? I gotta pee.